Yo, what I guess back here for another episode of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. So we got season 1, episode 10, Howl of the Fright Hound. Last episode we had Humongonaut. Two brothers basically just hated each other, dressed up as monsters, and attacked whatever the other owned. Insured. These guys were superhuman. These guys got super strength. These guys were throwing each other through brick walls, lifting trees off the ground. We got lucky we saw them. Let's be honest here. The gang got lucky. On the other hand, the gang were also fighting apart. Because Shaggy had to choose between Velma and Scooby-Doo. He still hasn't chose, and they're getting mad. So he's probably going to choose this episode. Let's see who he chooses. Thank you for the video. We do appreciate it. Let's go.
No more! No more! What's that? I had the volume down on my hearing aid. Willard, you know I can't drink that much coffee. It aggravates my plumbing.
This guy said plumbing. Yo, who are we fighting? Hey, bro, we're not stopping that. These are armed guards with guns, and they didn't stop it. We lose. I'm sorry. This is the first episode we lose.
I'm sure we could find some ways to spice things up.
Yum, spicy.
Yeah.
Dude, my paint job!
Are you complaining to a robotic spider that's literally 4 feet tall?
Look, Velma! All those jocks and populars cower when faced with my mechanical menace.
Huh?
Who's in charge now, jocks and populars?
You made that?
Do you know this boy?
Why does he keep
Know
saying
me?
"Hey, Velma"?
Why, she's talked to me, and she's a girl who isn't my mother.
Okay, well,
I'll handle this. Like, sorry, Jason, but Velma has super important Mystery Incorporated stuff to do.
Shaggy's on the list.
And to your left was the last reported sighting of the wax phantom. Some say that under the full moon you can still see waxy footprints on the sidewalk. That concludes our Crystal Cove mystery tour. I hope the rest of your stay with us is filled with horror and...
That's a crazy thing to say. Did she just pass out?
What happened to it?
It's just a broken window.
Mysterious. Only a crime. And you, tough guy, are under arrest.
Yo, that's a dog, brother. Who's this guy?
Some kind of crazy mistake. It's no mistake. Those hungry eyes, that hideous face.
Fell off before he ran away.
But how could that collar be Scooby's? He's still wearing his.
Well, he's obviously a mastermind criminal, dog. He's bound to have a closet full.
I couldn't hate this guy anymore if I tried.
Still can't believe it. Scooby-Doo locked up like an animal.
What are we going to do?
That was,
Scooby will get out.
come on.
I need your strength to help Scooby.
Meanwhile, it's not like you're totally alone, right?
I guess not. Huh?
Roma-doma-doo! Dial it back a smidge, Velm.
Right? Desperation's an ugly look on anybody.
Crystal Cove Animal Asylum for the criminally insane, where we keep the most
Gee.
dangerous and diabolical animals this town has to offer.
And why am I not in there?
Do not make eye contact.
Why do these villains actually villains? Exactly. Why do these animals actually look like villains?
So many nightmares.
I will get you out of here. Even if I have to break this joint wide open.
Mystery Incorporated to the rescue.
He spoke.
Brother, what is that, the Bat Cave? What the? This guy's got all...
You see, in the wild, avian voice mimicry functions as a sort of...
It's incredible because it's the first words he's spoken in years.
This was the parrot who belonged to the original Mystery Incorporated?
Why is he locked up harder than like Joker?
I trust you enjoyed their little theme song.
Pound for pound, it's the smartest brain in the world.
Officer
Pound
Johnson
for
is quite
pound.
Correct.
What secret?
I'm sure you will find out. Meanwhile,
Come on, kids, out!
Beware those closest to you? What's that supposed to mean?
Like one mystery at a time.
Shaggy's right.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I forgot Scooby was locked up.
Look at this. Jinkies! It's a robotic servo leg joint. Whatever attacked this bus must have lost it when it jumped out that window.
How? Wait, how did the cops miss that?
Mrs. Wyatt? Hi, is Jason home? My name is Velma.
Velma? You've come by to see my Jason? I'll fetch some date nut bread and soy milk. My Jason is lactose intolerant, but that's my Jason for you.
Nah, he had a pair of your broken glasses. Nah, that's...
I'm here for an explanation. This servo leg joint is exactly the same kind we have in our robotics club.
It came off a robotic dog that attacked a tour bus last night.
You would accuse me of such a thing? After we've torqued the same wing nuts?
The evidence doesn't lie, Jason.
He was with us last night, as he is every night, swapping Sudoku strategies.
C'est vrai.
Quite true.
Yeah, we're not gonna trust his best friends to lie for him. Come on now.
Get out! Did you hear what I said? Get out, get out, get out, and never return!
Not the mystery machine, bro. Hey, yo! Of course, Fred's best driver in the world.
So you were attacked by a robot dog, the same robot dog who you say attacked that tour bus.
Yes.
Supposing this robot dog really exists,
Why
how
are
do
we
I know
even
he
here?
doesn't belong to your
Why are we talking to this
real
man?
dog? The
He's not a real sheriff.
Sheriff Bronson Stone.
Sheriff, you've got to help us. The animal asylum is under attack by some sort of Fright Hound. I've got something for him.
Hey, man, that's what I'm... Hey, let's go! Oh, y'all terrible shots. I would understand if you guys give up.
You want him? You gotta go through me.
Oh, thanks for coming back for me, Raggy.
Always, Scooby-Doo. Always.
Don't tell me the engine is missing again.
Daphne, if the engine was missing, it wouldn't have started. God damn. Hey, yeah. All right, well, let's just leave.
Suppose you got around to deciding the Scooby versus Velma question I asked you earlier.
Yeah, right now. Ah, Scooby-Doo, your MVP. MVP, my brother. God damn. Wait, this guy's boxing. Wait, Scooby-Doo got the dog in him, literally. I don't think that net's holding them. Hey. Okay, well, you should just said nothing, but that's that kid's mom.
And your culprit is?
But why'd you go?
Saw how you treated my Jason at school. So naturally, I did what any mother would do.
Turn to a life of crime?
I gave up a career in military robotics to raise my son, not to watch him get picked on!
I'm sorry, Jason. I should have been clearer with you earlier. But you and me, it's just not gonna happen.
Thank
but
you.
We can still be friends.
Okay.
That's all it took.
Velma, you're right. It's best to be clear.
Yes.
being away from Scooby, it's made me realize how much he means to me.
Are you whack? The boy I love picks a dog over me? Oh, that's the most insulting thing a girl could ever have happened to her.
Yeah, Sheriff. Just want to let you know that all the animals are accounted
Is that
for,
Yogi Bear?
except one.
How do you even escape?
It says, follow the parrot.
So I'm assuming Mr. E broke the parrot out. Cause why else? How, like, no offense, no matter how smart you are, how are you getting out of that? You're in a straight jacket and your ankle locked up. You in a glass dome behind 30-ton steel god vibranium door. Like, no offense, bro. You're not escaping that, no matter how smart you are. So I'm assuming Mr. E helped out and, helped his boy out. The mom. Why? I'm a little bit confused in the intro then, because the robotic dog looked to already have been built, and then she saw her son get disrespected, and then she said she wants to go build it. Those two don't line up. I'm a little bit confused on that part. So you got mad at the Scooby-Doo gang, let's keep this right, for the way they treated your son, whatever. All they said is they have important things to do and then left your son. You didn't see the bullies give him a wedgie, drop him on the ground, and then scream in his face. You didn't see that part. But you're like, okay, that's fine. They said they had to go do something and they want to hang out with my son. Time to build a robotics engineering masterpiece. What, bro? No. Yes, lock her. Who's gonna take care of your son now? Did you think about that, huh? It's like, I'm gonna commit a crime, but it's all right. Now you're gonna spend guaranteed like a year in prison. And your son gonna do what? Shaggy picking his dog over Velma is crazy to me. You should have just picked neither. You should have just been neutral, be honest. Because now it's gonna be a weird dynamic. For sure. Fred, still best driver in the goddamn market. This man was, the way he was just juking. And still, oh my god, bro. How is he this good, bro? He can make a profession out of that. Scooby-Doo went toe to toe with that dog. Now, he really showed me that these guys are unstoppable. I don't care what happens to the rest of the series. These guys are not losing, bro. When Scooby-Doo's on the team, they're not losing. I'm sorry. But great episode. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And catch you guys next time for another video. Peace, bye. Rest in peace, Velma, man. Or at least her heart.